What's up guys, how y'all doing? Cosmic Carry here, rolling out with my Object 140 on Prokhorovka. Back in the day, we used to get Prokhorovka all the time. Mountain Pass, mines. There was just a handful of maps that we had back in the day when in the early days of World of Tanks. Now Prokhorovka is very rare, but when you do get it, it's a very special moment, and you always hope that the team is going to behave, that your team is going to behave, and that the enemy team is going to behave, because it's so special when everything works out and your eyes do not deceive you. I'm in a tier 10 Soviet medium tank. There are no tier 9s. There are only tier 8s. This is matchmaking. Dream come true. Absolutely 100%. If only there was no artillery. But not only that, for have a look at the enemy team. There's free freaking mouses. There's free mouses on the enemy team. Now, if only the mouses will behave in a proper fashion and go down the 1-2 line for me. Please do that. That's what I was saying to myself. Please do that. Don't go up the 0 line. You know, the 0 line isn't what it used to be. But we're gonna start off the game. You know, you need to be careful here, because in these kind of matchups, there on occasion I do take the game for granted, and I end up dying within the first 2 minutes, because I take the reds for granted. I think, well, you know, I'm a badass and all of this jazz, and yeah, I do get penned. I think, yeah, see right there, I could have been a bit of trouble. I've already burnt my repair kit, so there's 20k down the toilet, absolutely, and I think I get penned here, but yeah, I'm kind of pushing my luck, you know, because I'm the first one to be spotted. Well, the first, second, third, first batch of tanks to be spotted. That's not a good thing, you know, because pretty much by now everybody's in position, everybody's got their guns trained, you know, aimed, and there are the mouses. The mouses, yeah, told you I got penned, but I only get penned for a couple of hundred, which means one of the tier 8 medians most probably is up on a hill, and as you can see, I'm the only one in the middle, so I can't leave here. You know what I mean? I'm covering this area. I can't leave. I've got a hefty responsibility on my shoulders. The mouses are on the 1-2 line, but for now I need to make sure the hill is sorted, is taken care of, because as you can see, you know, my 3 tanks that are rolling up the hill, they're a little bit scared, you know, they're a little bit scared. I mean, if the mouses, if 3 of the tier 10s are over here on the 1-0 line, that means there's not that much going up the hill, you know. And when I checked the replay later on, there was literally like 2 tier 8s. There was nothing for them to fear, you know. Granted, that's hindsight. That's, you know, I knew that because I checked the replay. But honestly, you know, what are the odds of anything being up here on the hill? There was the Pershing, and I think there was a Panther, and that was it. So once I realized the hill is fine, these guys need to push, they are pushing, good. You know, I can work on these other tanks. I can get some beautiful shots on the map. That's all I was thinking of, is please push down the 1-0 line so I can load up heat and just obliterate the living shit out of you. And lo and behold, they do exactly what I want. Is they push. I am sixth sensed. I do get targeted, but for the most part I'm left alone to just feed on the hit points of these 3 mouses who just push and they push and they push and they push really badly. You can see they're kind of up on the hill, on the incline a bit, which is kind of makes it even easier for me to feed on their friggin' 3k hit points. This gentleman, I shall leave him alone. As you can see, I'm not going to kill him. I'm going to move on to the second mouse, because I'm not going to kill them, you know, because if I end up killing, if I kill one of them, they're gonna lose the confidence. This was literally, I did this on purpose. If I kill them, they're gonna lose confidence and they're not gonna push anymore. But if I allowed them to live on anything below 320 hit points, which is the alpha of my gun, then they're gonna keep pushing. They're gonna keep pushing. They're gonna keep pushing. Keep pushing. Yeah, and you can see 401. Yeah, I can still shoot at him. I think he's on 1 hit point. I'll leave him be. The heat for the Death Star I don't need, but I'll feast on his hit points. There's a third mouse still out there. Death Star I will take out. Having said that, that philosophy with the mouses, I will take out the Death Star, absolutely 100%. We've only got 5 more heat shells, and the mouse is angled. What the hell is going on? I'm saying to myself, wow, he's angled. Wow, he's playing his tank right. Well, 1 out of 3 mouses. He's angled. I think he accidentally angled his tank, because I think that was totally by accident. But please, mouse, give me your hit points. Please, mouse, don't back up. See, he lost confidence because his compadres have now died. And I was looking up at the score. It's 8-5. There's still lots of hit points available for me to eat. I'm on 5.7k damage. I'm on 5. Thank you, mouses. Thank you, mouses. Thank you, mouses. Thank you. I did send them a thank you message. I did 100%. And we are faced up again. Nobody's bothering me. Nobody's bugging me. I could not believe it. I could not believe my luck. We have now hit 6k. AMX 50B. That thing moves. That thing hustles. It's such a beautiful machine. But I need your hit points now. He was a little bit harder. He was a little bit a tougher nut to crack because he's quite mobile. I didn't feast that much on him, absolutely. And the final mouse comes into play. Here he comes. I salute you, sir. I salute you, sir. Give me some more hit points. I couldn't believe the amount of hit points he still had up for grabs that I could eat on. I don't have any more heat. I don't have any more heat, as you can see, and he's ever so slightly angled. It's not working. Come on. Yes, we can. Yeah, right there. And this guy, we can kill him. He's the final mouse, the final piece of the jigsaw puzzle, and all that's left is a TD and artillery. I wish this game would have went dream matchmaking, 3 mouses. The enemy team behaved exactly as I wanted them to. I couldn't have asked for a better match. We have now hit 8k damage, assisted 9.3. Artillery is left. Somebody signals that he's up in A1. Kudos to the enemy artillery. Did not mess with me at all. Absolutely. I couldn't have played. I say couldn't have played this game better. There was nothing. There was no skill there. I just prayed that the mouses would do this and these tanks would do that, and etc. And there wouldn't be a massive push on the hill, and our team would push on the hill, and everybody behaved appropriately. Don't you love it when a plan comes together? Absolutely. 8.3k damage, 1.3k assist damage, which gives us how much is that? That's 9.6. But we do lose a bit of silver, but that's okay. I mean, minus 9.6k damage, 9.6, and no mastery because I didn't spot anything. Just sitting in the back. This was 13,000 WN8. This one game, absolutely. Mwah, spicy meatball! What a fantastic game. There you go. I'm highlighting the mouses because I wanted to send them a message massage. and say thank you so much. This is, it's not recording, but I'm actually sending them a message. Thank you so much. Thank you. You know, please do that all the time. Absolutely. Hope you guys enjoyed. Take it easy. Adios, muchachos.